Scottsdale, Arizona. My website is bobthepsychic.com, and every Tuesday morning at about 10:30 Arizona time, I'm right here giving some free advice, some short readings to people. So if you have a question, feel free to type it there in the comments, and then I will be happy to answer them. Please make your question as specific as possible, and don't type your question in there more than once so I don't have to figure out if I've already talked to you. So as I do every week, I'm going to go ahead and start by picking a card for the week. It's this deck. It's been calling out to me all morning. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Let's see. I'm looking at a name that I think I know who that is. So we'll see who that is. I'll have to go check that out. All right, here we go. So the first card for today, for this week, is Authority. Hold on. Okay, so for many of people watching out there today, this is a time to take new authority in your life and really start standing up for yourself and letting other people know that you're in charge of your life, that you don't need to listen to them to allow them to put you down or put you in a place that doesn't make sense for you. It's about making the right choices for you and going the right direction. This is the time to do that. It feels to me, or my guides are saying, that there's many people out there who are watching this right now that are letting others run roughshod over them, or they're letting others' opinions be more important than their own, or their other people's thoughts are more important than their own. And this card is saying no, that it's okay for you to listen to that, but at the end of the day, ultimately, it's your own authority, your own life, your own direction that is the most important to you. And this is the week or the time to do that. Especially now with all the turmoil going on around the world and in our country right now, it's about being yourself, your true self, and then making the right decisions for you in order to move forward. Oh, wow, that was a little channeling, huh? Hang on a second, one more. Oh, of course it is. Look, the second card is movement, choices, and decisions, right? Because we have to take choices make choices in the movement, choice, decision, having our own way to go. All right, hold on. Let's do one more, and then I'll start taking questions. The last one is accelerated motion. Okay, so accelerated motion is about things happening quickly in our lives. So the first card was about taking authority, especially in terms of some of the choices that we make and being more more responsible. And once you do that, then accelerated motion, things start happening quickly. And I feel like the card is saying that things start happening quickly the way you want them to happen. Well, my nose is, yeah. But I feel like some of you have a mental conflict about this. Well, don't worry about that. I mean, it's about you being your true self, your strong self. Because once you get over the mental conflict, it's not really about emotional loss, but I feel like it's about your heart opening up and being more in touch with your true self, your soulful self, instead of letting your ego and other parts of you drive you that never get you to really what it is that you want or need. You just think that's what it is, but at the end of the day, it's really what you feel, that's the most important thing. Okay, so that's the message for this week. Let's go ahead and start over here. There's a ton of you as usual. I will do my best to get all of you, so I'm going to do my guys are saying every third person. All right, so we're going to start with number one, and then we'll go to every three. Cindy, you're always number one, aren't you? You must have this on. Which deck are you? Oh, hold on, it's none of those. You're probably going, oh my gosh, what's that all about? This one. All right, here we go. Don't forget that tonight, everyone, at 7 o'clock Arizona time is my Zoom group reading. You can have a one-on-one session with me. It's about 10 minutes long. It's limited to just 8 people. So go to my website, bobthepsychic.com. You can grab a chair, grab a seat there. I record it. I'll send it to you. It's very popular, but go check it out. There's plenty of seats for tonight. Okay, the card for you, Cindy, is Restore and Replenish. This is the time for you. This is the time for you to recharge. You've done a lot of hard work or heavy lifting, especially in August. And I feel like this is the time for you to take a break and allow yourself to, like coast. They're telling me to tell you to coast for like a week. Does this make sense to you? I hope so. That a lot of the things you have going on your plate can be put off for a week, or you can wait to make a decision on that. But whatever it is, you're supposed to wait a week. And then the other card is after that, look at this. Then you come to life the way you always have wanted to, or the way that you need to. And I feel like we're going to stick with this deck for the rest of this reading today. So we'll see how that goes. All right, skipping every third person. We're going every third. So the next one is Jamie. Hi, how are you? Let's see. I'm sure I got one for you. Let's see. Your card is going to be this one. Continue to follow your own rhythm, especially what you started to work on. And I want to say it's June or July. That whatever changes you made or whatever you started doing at that time, it's okay for you to continue doing that, and that you're going to continue on this phase or in this chapter you're in for about the next 3 to 6 months. And I feel like there's a lot of growth coming, especially for you in November, that you're going to get a lot of the things that you've always wanted to have happen, or the things that you've been dreaming to have happen, will come true, because much of it is heaven sent. It's about the way the universe is providing it for you and giving you all of the things that you've asked for and started to manifest. I also feel like in December that you're supposed to be manifesting. So start figuring out what it is you really want from the universe. And I feel like you're supposed to start asking the universe for it and see if that makes sense. But I definitely get that that's in December. All right, next person. Again, I'm skipping every three because that's what they told me to do. So we're going to do that. Here we go. Rashina. So if I don't get to you the first time around, or if it feels like I skip you, throw your name in there again, because I should be able to get further than I normally do. All right, Rashina, yours is all about planning right now. That there are Three of Pentacles. It's time for you to come up with a serious plan about what it is you want to have around you in like 2022 or late 2021. That it's enough that you know what this is, but you need to start planning for it. It's not just going to come out of the blue. I hope that makes sense. And whatever it is I'm talking about, it's something in 2022. So it's a year from now. Hold on, one more. And whatever that's about, here's the Moon card. So there is some, I want to say, deception around that, or some things that aren't actually accurate as much as they should be. But the Moon card is also about being on that path and knowing that you're on the right path. You just can't really see as far as you would like to see. So that's why I feel like the first card was about coming up with a plan on that. All right, the next person. I'm going to pick this person because I feel like, Chandra, I don't know why I keep getting I was supposed to pick on you. Because the first time when I saw your name, I'm like, yeah. All right, so I'm going to do Chandra. Then we're going to skip from 3. All right, here we go, Chandra. Your card is this the right deck for you? Hold on. No, it's really this one. Unless you really wanted the brown one. I don't know. All right. Financial flow. So this must be your message. What you're supposed to take attention to is your finances. Hold on a second. They are not as bad as you think. And when you look at the numbers that are around, there are still some areas that you could cut back on or just not spend as much on. But overall, your financial flow is not as bad as you think. And come January or February, it should really be in a much more comfortable place, because you'll be used to saving or used to the cuts that you've already made in it, so that you can get what it is that you really want and need. And look at that. After that, we're happily ever after. Okay, so that makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Yeah, I hope so. We'll see how that goes. All right, next person. 3 from you. 1, 2, 3. Josh Perry. Good morning, dude. This one. All right. Okay, let's see here. And it looks like the cable's working perfectly. You gotta love that. Hold on. Josh, you got all 3 of these. So hold on. I'm just going to do them really quick. All right. This one's about, it's 4 of Swords. This is about thinking and like meditating and knowing that your thoughts are very stable, that you are creating a firm foundation in your life by what it is that you're thinking about and what it is that you're kind of putting into action. And the thing that you're putting into action is this one. This is the Magician. This is about transformation and about being more in your own like personal power, using all the different parts of your personality, the Wands, the Swords, the Cups, and the Pentacles, to get what it is that you want, that you're thinking of a plan, working on it. And you're also in a place right now where you're doing a lot of reviewing. And I feel like this reviewing is about looking at the success you've had in the past, and you're wondering about how to continue it on in the future. I feel like right now it's going to continue on into the future the way it has been, that November is going to be a very successful month for you. And whatever financial worries you had, I just feel like they're all going to be gone by then. But continue working on that plan, or like thinking about what it is you want, because it's almost like your thoughts are manifesting for you. And I know I said that to somebody else too. So hopefully that all made sense. Hold on, I'm going to draw one more because they're like, wait, there's one more. So we'll see how that goes. Which one is it? It's this one. Yeah, look, all heaven sent. So it's all about the messages coming from above, the things that you've been asking for. They're all coming true. But it's all about that thought card, 4 of Swords. So if you want to Google that, that might be helpful. The website, if you want to look that one up, It's Biddy Tarot, Biddy Tarot, Biddy Tarot. She teaches people how to read cards, and she just has the best site out there for learning the meanings of them. All right, 3 from here. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Gabby. Anything for me today? Taking a big leap soon. Okay, so on the big leap soon card, or what I just heard about that, you can do it sooner than you're doing it. That you're really ready to go now, and there may be some people that you're going to disappoint by doing it, or going to wonder if you're actually going to be successful, but don't listen to them and don't worry. But I'm definitely getting that you can do it sooner. Are you doing it next month, like November? That's what it feels like to me. And I feel like, too, that it's not going to be as scary as you think it is, or you might feel it is, that you're going to be okay on that, and it's going to turn out exactly the way it's supposed to. But I definitely get that it's not as scary as it was. And then this card, yeah, look at this. Because you're coming together. This is about coming together. I feel like this is about loving yourself and about coming together in a strong way. Yeah, like loving yourself, coming together in a much stronger way. That was my marketing coach. She should know. Hold on, I'm going to send her a message. Custom. Doing. Okay, normally on a Facebook. This is just hilarious because she always tells me I should doing Facebook Live, go watch. All right, so that was just funny. Okay, sorry about that. All right, next person, Crystal. I'm going to skip and do you. Let's see what card is for you. Okay, Crystal, you're finally in the right place. And it's not, and don't rush to leave, because there's still many messages coming from the mountains and coming from the various entities that are around you while you are there, that you are much more open to the universe there, especially with the five or six people. I want to say there's five people that are around you, the new people, like your new clan that you've met. So it's okay for you to stay where you're at. You don't need to rush away. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Actually, I know it does because you asked me about that before. And I'm going to draw you one of these. Okay, let's see. Oh my God. Sarah's going to laugh. Oh yeah, look at this. Because there's great, what does this one say? Financial material changes, great abundance changes all around you, financial material. They're coming in December. And the other one is this one, universe, because that's the new chapter that's starting. Like you're wrapping one up, starting a new one, but it's not till December. So I feel like the first part when I had my eyes closed and was channeling that, and I don't remember what I said, but I'm going to guess it was something about don't leave where you're at so soon. All right, next person. We're going to skip 3, 1, 2. Liz, should I make a move? Yes. You're ready to go, and you know you want to do it. You have a little bit of fear. I feel like one of the fears is it about being cold? Is it cold outside? I haven't been outside yet. But I feel like if one of the fears is about being cold, I feel like you'll get over that, whatever that means. But yes, I do feel like that this is the time for you to consider doing that. And it might even be next year, in November, next month, like November. Next person. Oh, Jamie, I haven't talked to you in forever. All right, any messages about your son and what you should do? So as soon as I saw the sun, the message I got was, he's ready, like ready for a change and ready to do what is right for him. And I feel like for you, you know what that is, but for some reason, it's either a struggle or something that you can't, well, I can't believe you can't wrap your head around it, but something about wrapping your head around it. But I feel like it's going to be okay. I also don't feel like there's movement or change till January or February. I feel like right now you're still going to be in that struggle for a little bit. But look, here's the 3 of Pentacles. This one is about coming up with a plan and then working that plan. So maybe you still need to figure out what that plan is, because I feel like there's, how many choices are there? 3 choices. All right, here's what I got. I feel like there's 3 choices on that. I feel like the first 2 of them are the better ones, and the first one might be the best one, but the second one has some interesting pieces to it that don't like equal the first one. So really the first or the second one are going to be okay. I hope that makes sense. And if there's a third choice, that's not it. Hold on, I already did the moon card. Hold on, I can't do the same thing for 2 people. Here we go, this one. Yeah, and look, so the more that you speak your truth, act on your integrity, be straightforward, and powerfully decide and not be wishy washy about it, the easier it will be for you to do it. And again, I'm getting it's either the first or the second choice, but it's up to you on that because there's something in the second choice that the first one doesn't have. And you're just worried a little bit about that. But look, there is great movement coming forward. So you are going to move forward. That's what charity is. Again, I don't feel like it's January or February. I hope that one makes sense. And I just want to pause here for a second, remind people that tonight, every Tuesday night at 7 o'clock Arizona time, I do my Facebook group reading, and you're welcome to go grab a seat on that. There's only about 8 to 10 people in that. Everybody gets about 10 minutes, and it's back and forth. So that's much more interesting than this, hopefully. All right, 1, 2, 3. Next person, Sandy. Which one are you? What did Sarah say? I think it's funny that my marketing person called during this and she knows what I do. Okay, and by the way, if you guys are looking, if anyone out there is looking for an amazing marketing person that does websites and all that, hit me up, send me an email. I will refer you to Sarah, who's just unbelievable. Unbelievably great, just wonderful woman. All right, here we go. Your card, Sandy, is about making music. This is about celebrating who you are and allowing your fun and excitement to come out. That you're ready to break free from some of the chains that have bound you, and you're ready to go have more fun in your life. And it's important for you to put that fun in. And I feel like the most important, they're telling you need to do it like on a Saturday for like 4 hours. So whatever the fun thing it is that you like to do, you need to start planning it and start doing it, because whatever it is, look at this. It's a creative expression too. So it's something about being creative, something about being like outside your little box that you're in, and that'll help push you forward and bring new happiness into your life. I really feel like, again, wow, November must be a good month because I keep getting stuff about people in November all the time. But in November, this is when it's going to start happening really fast or strong, which kind of makes sense because there's only one more weekend in October. All right, moving right along. 1, 2, 3. Oh, of course. Hello there, Amanda Marquez. By the way, if you're looking for a psychic besides me, I mean, of course you're not, but if you were, this person. So Amanda Marquez, psychicamandamarquez.com. She's an amazing reader too. She would just give you a different perspective. There you go, Amanda. Here we go. Yes, so psychicamandamarquez.com. She's amazing. I mean, of course, you're going to come to me first, but if you don't want to, and you like people with blonde hair and blue eyes, there she is. Amanda, your card is universe. Okay, this is like the world card. So this is about forget the chapter ending. This is about the new one that you've started. It started about 3 months ago, and now it's going to kick off even more, that you're going to find more joy and love and kindness and peace in your life, that some of the fears or concerns you had about not having things come true or not having all of the things around you or feeling like you're losing something, all of that is going to be false. And that by the end of the year, because it's not November, this is more like December, by the end of the year, you're going to see all of this new abundance and change around you. I feel like if you're having money concerns or money woes, that those are also going to change and get better, and you won't have to worry so much, because there's not so much about emotional loss, but I feel like it's about your heart opening up even more than it is. It definitely has to do with your son and your husband, definitely with your son too. So I feel like that's all a very good thing. Anybody else want to talk? Yeah, this one does. Hold on a second. Where is it? Wow, all of these want to speak with you. You're just going to have to call me, aren't you? Hold on, one more. Yeah, look, because your daydreams and decisions are coming true. It's like whatever you daydream is coming true. Especially this has something to do with your son. So whatever it is you want to have happen for him, it is going to happen. Because look, seeking the truth, I don't know if it's so much about seeking the truth for you, but it's about continuing to open the curtain and see the light and be driven by that light, or being brought to the light and sharing that with all of the other people around you. They're showing me a picture of Leia too, so it must have something to do with her. Okay, hopefully that all made sense. Again, everybody, if you're looking for another psychic or someone to get a second opinion on, or maybe even a first opinion, this person, psychicamandamarquez.com. She's amazing. All right, let's see. With this, whoa, wrong person. Rashina, when will you get the call? Oh, weren't you supposed to get it last week? That's what I got on that. All right, so why haven't they called you yet? All right, my guides are saying you were supposed to get it last week. It might have been Tuesday or Thursday. And now I'm hearing that somehow something changed. And the people that were going to call you have changed their mind about something and they haven't figured out yet how to reach out and tell you that. So I do feel like, is that tomorrow or next week? Hold on. Tomorrow, Wednesday. Well, normally I don't say the days on here because I like to reuse this video, but at any rate, tomorrow, Wednesday, I want you to call them or reach out to them and say something like, I'm wondering what's going on, just following through, just checking up. I feel like that's what you're supposed to do. So hopefully that made sense. Let me draw a card for you and then we'll move on to the next person. Judgment. Okay, so this is about releasing the fear or whatever that is to the universe and just by letting it go. So if I'm right about, about them changing their mind, judgment would suggest that you're just going to let that go to the universe and realize that there is something better or different coming your way, that you still have a lot. Queen of Cups. So when I start doing that during a reading, that's me catching your energy and helping you release it. That's interesting. Okay, Queen of Cups. This is about release. Well, that's not so much about releasing. It's about noticing all the love and the kindness that you have all around you. It's all inside this gold container. So I feel like you're going to take that and take it somewhere else, is what I get, or somewhere else where they're going to be more firm about what it is they want and not so like wishy-washy about it, because you're still manifesting and calling in what it is you want. Two of Wands. Wands are about passion and excitement. Two is about partnerships, like partnering with yourself. You have your hand on one of the wands, meaning like you're ready for something new to come your way. And your other hand that has the World, that's about it being anything you want it to be. Like it can be as big as you want, but a lot of it has to do with judgment too, about releasing to the universe some of the things that didn't work out, that didn't happen for you. Okay, hopefully that one makes sense. Moving right along. Oh, look who's here. Marissa, what's going on, sweetheart? All right, hold on. I was going to text you yesterday. All right, Marissa, you're at a dead end. Hold on. They're showing me a cage. So you're ready to, you need to get off the road that you're on. And even though it feels as though it's impossible, there are ways for you to do that. There has to be a place. There is someone. Does she know this person? Not yet. There's somebody coming into your life. They're coming like, I want to say December or January. And I feel like in some way they help rescue you, or they get, oh my gosh, shush over here. Hang on. I want to say that, hold on. They're coming December or January. Somehow they rescue you, like they give you a new place to live, help you create a new start, get you out of the funk or the situation you're in, and let you see the world like through bigger eyes, like to see more opportunity around you than what's going on there. Because look, here's your card, Pandora's gift, about you opening up some new energy around you and having new excitement around you. There are some people around you who want to heal you or truly help you, but unfortunately, either you can't get to them or they can't get to you for some weird reason. I don't know if that even makes sense to you. Does she know who those people are? You do know who those people are. There might be 3 of them, but I don't know that you would go to them with what it is, whatever I'm saying about. But look, big, bold vision. This matches what I said too, that it's time for you to do that, and that you'll be able to get out of the dead end road you're in. But you're definitely, they're showing me a cage, so it's about you breaking free from that. And since I know you, I know what that's about. So hopefully that makes sense. All right, moving on from here. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Amita. Good job, Amita. You put your name in and I had to skip it, but I got you the next time around. Good job. Which one are you? This one. All right. Let's see here. Don't forget tonight, everyone, at 7 o'clock Arizona time is my Zoom group reading. So if I skipped you and you want to speak with me today, go check that out. It's about a 10-minute reading. There's 5 or 6 other people with you. It's a very intimate thing. It's pretty cool. All right, here we go. Amita, you can do that on my website, by the way, bobthepsychic.com. Amita, your card is the High Priestess. This is, she's supposed to keep listening to it, right? Your intuition is guiding you the right way, even though you feel as though you have to fight it and you're not sure. There are changes that you need to make that you've been unwilling to, or not like unwilling to, I want to say. And I feel like these came up in August of this year, but now you're ready to do it, and you're ready to do it in a different way than you thought before. But it's important that you take those steps now to bring that to come true. And again, it's about a plan. Wow, we've had a lot of planning in this little session here, haven't we? So this card, for the people I skipped, see what this card means to you, because it's all about working your plan and looking to others to help guide you through that. That there are people around you who can help you with that. That's kind of a general reading, but also for you, Amita, hold on one more. I feel like I'm supposed to draw one more. Which one is it? Is it this one or that one? This one. Hold on a second. This one. Yes, because you're ready to manifest. But this manifestation thing that you're doing that's coming in like November, December, it's got to be bigger than what you're thinking about now. So do things that way and see if that makes sense. So I want to say, like, dream big and allow that to come through for you. All right, next person. One. I'm going to quickly answer this one. Ellen, I feel like the answer is no. Because I feel like you haven't found the right doctor yet. But if there's a second doctor that does she already have an appointment with this person? You have an appointment with it's like the second doctor you have an appointment with. That person might be the closest one to help you, but I feel like that person might also refer you out and that to somebody else. And the person they refer you to is the one that has the answers or at least understand what's going on around you. So I hope that makes sense. So again, I'll say it again. It's like the second doctor you have an appointment. Have you met with him yet or her yet? It might be a woman. Have you met her yet? I don't think you've been to her yet, but they're telling me she's the second one. So if that makes any sense to you, but she'll know someone who might be able to help you with that. So, or if you come to the thing tonight, I might be able to do a little medical intuitive stuff on you and give you something on that. So that's my group reading. Go to my website. It's bobthepsychic.com. It's the Amazon. It's the Zoom group reading. It's tonight at 7 o'clock Arizona time. All right, hold on. Let's see. Next person, Amanda Wynn. Hello, Amanda Wynn. How are you? Which one are you? I think you'll take these. All right, here we go. Partnerships and Amanda, don't you always get this one? Hang on. So your partnerships around you are still changing, and that's okay. I feel like in some ways you get disappointed that you start working with some people and then it kind of goes sideways, or they start doing something different, or I don't know, it doesn't work out the way you wanted to. But there's new people coming. There's a new fresh batch coming. I feel like it's towards the beginning of next year, and that once that happens, you'll get exactly what it is that you need and want in order to move forward even more successfully than you're being right now. But look, when it comes to all the partners, choose wisely, right? Because you do know what the right answer is. And sometimes I feel like the people that are presented in front of you, they're not exactly the right fit, but somehow you kind of stay with it anyways because you feel like you're supposed to, you have to, or whatever that is. But I want to say that's all going to change by February, and you're not going to need to do that anymore. All right, next person. 1, 2, 3. Anissa, hi, how are you? Am I being open to manifesting? That is an interesting question. No one's ever asked that. Yes, you are. And it became much more clear in September of this year. And so you're to continue walking forward, doing exactly what it is that you're doing. Thinking about it, dreaming about it will bring it into life for you. You don't necessarily need to write it down all the time, although I feel like you do write it a lot. They're saying that you don't need to do that much if it feels like it's a burden in some ways. But I definitely get the answer to that one is yes, that you are. Which deck are you? Hold on. This one. Wow, the angels haven't wanted to speak at all? I feel like the angels want to talk to you. No, they don't. Do they? Yeah, they do. I knew that. Hold on a second. Okay, look at this. And one of the things that's working for you is making new friends and new contacts and new connections. So I want you to be open to having new people come into your life. I feel like there are people around you who want to get to know you better, but somehow either you're not noticing them or I don't feel like you've blown them off, but I feel like you might not be noticing them. But when you break free from whatever this is that prevents you from being okay, that prevents you from having these new friends or people around you, things will get better or feel calmer around you. And the last one is moving forward fearlessly. So the sooner you break free, you can move forward fearlessly. And I do feel like you are open to manifesting. Well, I hope that one made sense. All right, three more. One, two, three. Rashina, I already spoke with you. So we're going to go to the next person. Katie, let's see. Katie, you're this one. Rashina, if you want to know more about that, go to the Zoom group reading tonight. Go to my website, bobthepsychic.com. The seats are just $25. It's a deal. Okay, so Katie, your card is the King of Swords. This is about you speaking your truth and speaking up for what it is you know you need to say. It feels to me like there's a conversation or something that you need to do in your life and you just need to speak up about it. It doesn't feel like it's like morally offensive, whatever it is, this thing you're speaking up about, but it's definitely about your integrity and what it is that you want in your life and how it is that you want to be, that now is the time to speak up about it. You've been worried about this or wondering about this since I want to say the summertime, since like July, but I do feel like you're going to resolve it all. It's not this week, it's like next week or the week after, because it's definitely something that happens in November. And all of it is good news moving forward for you. It's about good news happening. It's about, it could also be about travel, but I don't think that's what it is. No, it's about good news. And the next two cards go together. Because the sooner you release this and speak up about it, that's what judgment is, the easier it'll be for you to move forward. That's what chariot is. So there's definitely some kind of conversation or some kind of situation that you need to speak up about, and that'll help get you what it is that you want and need. All right, one more. Katie, did I already do you? I think I did. All right, hold on. And I already did Amita, Cindy, Amita, Josh. Oh, I think it's repeating them. Hold on a second, because I recognize all the names here. Anybody left? Oh, here, we'll do you. All right. Susan Miller, we're going to do you. You're going to get one of these, and then I'm going to wrap it up because it's a little bit after 5. Actually, I might fly through some more of these because I see. All right, hold on a second. Trust yourself, Susan. Hold on. You know you're doing the right thing. It just does. I'm laughing because I'm hearing in my head, tell her she's doing the right thing, she just doesn't believe it. No, you are doing the right thing, you just don't believe it. Does that make sense? Like you're doing the right thing even though it might not feel right. Yeah, I've never said that to anyone. But look, it's definitely stuff you're manifesting and calling in and making happen all around you. Hold on a second, let's see what else is there. This one. Yeah, because the storm around you is over. You're moving forward fearlessly, going after what it is you want. So just trust yourself. You're doing all the right things. The unease that's around you now, January, it'll be gone in January. You'll be in a much better place in January. Hopefully that makes sense. All right, hold on. Who have I not talked to? Because I seem like it looks like it's repeating. Felicia, struggling with things. Will it get better? My guides are saying not till you release the fear from the past. Like, don't be fearful about it, and just know that the past is not repeating, that the struggle is something new, and that you're getting new information or new lessons or something from it. So I feel like as long as you all right, they told me to tell you to talk to the struggle or fear and tell it to go away. I'm not sure what that means, and that might sound woo-woo, but that's what I got on that. So if you talk to it or somehow like imagine it like coming off you like as a box or something right in front of you, like right here, and then making it disappear or blow up, that will help you get what it is that you want or need. Anissa, I did. Nathan. This one. Hold on a second. Then I'm going to fly through some of the people who asked specific questions. I'm going to just stop on those as compared to people who just did just draw a card. Let's see. Nathan, planning. Let's see. This is the time for you to plan what you want to happen next year. Plan where you want to be. I feel like you're supposed to set yourself a big fat hairy goal for like June of next year, between June and the end of the year. This is the time to start putting all that into action. And the moon, this is about like the path might not be as clear as you want it to be. And I feel like that there are some things coming in March of next year that might not be what you think it is. So just be careful of that. There's some kind of deception around that. That's in March of next year. That's interesting because that's kind of far away. All right, anybody else? I'm supposed to answer somebody else's. Yeah, I'm just going to fly through these really quick. I'm going to imagine that's room. Okay, so is your path finally turning? Not yet. You have 2 more things that you need to deal with. And after that, then you'll be home free and able to do that. So I don't feel like it really picks up or changes till January. But there's 2 more things you need to deal with. And once you do that, you should be okay. All right, next person. Ellen, my Chris says, my girl is going to improve. She's wanting another baby. Sign of that on the horizon. So on the baby, I heard no. She's not really ready to have a baby, and I feel like the baby is an excuse for something else or covering up something else, like she's thinking it's going to help solve something, and I got no on that. So a baby in the near future is no. There is one, but it's further out. It's like 22 or 23, like 2022. But right now, she needs to work on the situation around her and get new clarity on that and realize that she does need some kind of outside assistance or outside help or someone to talk to about that. But having another baby right now is not the answer. So I hope that makes sense. All right, let's see. Anybody else? Let's try this one. Oh, I already talked to you. Hold on. Let's try this person. Nina. Okay, let's see which. Oh, you're green. All right, and then after this, oh, it's 10 after 11. I have an appointment in 20 minutes. I will be stopping so I can walk my dog. Nina, your card is new vitality. So there's new passion and excitement coming for you. I know you've been waiting for this and you don't believe me, but believe me on this one. It's coming, well, not now. It's like beginning of next year, like January, February. It's like new passion, new excitement, new oomph. Because right now you're still cleaning up some things or ending some chapters around you or doing some things to like clear your slate is what I get on that. So I feel like that you're going to be clear of that, and then this new thing will come in. Hold on, there's another one too. Yeah, look at this, because you're ready to take the lead. But this, again, it's not till like February, but right now you're still cleaning the slate and stepping forward and starting to do that. All right, everybody, I'm going to wrap it up right there. I want to thank everybody. There we go. I want to thank everyone for being here. I truly appreciate it. I'll be back next Tuesday, Election Day. Yes, I will be doing this on Election Day. I will not be having my Zoom group reading next Tuesday because it's election night and I like to watch the returns. Anyways, because I used to, yeah, it's a long story. Okay, but if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. My website is bobthepsychic.com. Don't forget that tonight we're going to do the Zoom group reading. That's at 7 o'clock Arizona time. I do it every Tuesday. You can go to my website. It's bobthepsychic.com. You get about 10 minutes back and forth with me, and I'll talk to you, and you'll be able to talk to me. So you'll be able to give me clarity about what I said, if it made sense, and if it did, and you have questions about it, you can ask me. So it's a fun time had by all. And until next Tuesday, I want to thank all of you again for being here, and I will see you then. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great day.